following an insurgent attack on a military hospital in Afghanistan's capital. At least 2 people were killed and 7 are injured.
Initial reports say the attackers dressed as medical workers set off an explosion before entering the hospital in Kabul's diplomatic district.
Let's bring in Nick Payton-Walsh, who joins us now from Beirut. Nick, what's the latest you're hearing about the situation on the ground now?
One Afghan official describing the loud blast heard on the outskirts of the hospital as potentially a hand grenade, but we are now talking about this multi-story, complicated building full of wounded Afghan soldiers being under a complex attack. Clearly, these attackers aim to get inside. Owing to the nature of the noises we're hearing from inside that compound, they do appear to be in an intense gun battle with both police and the special forces from the Afghan military that are rushed to the scene to try and take this on. But I can't tell you really how at the heart of what should be Afghanistan's secure establishment this hospital lies. The Sardar Mohammad Daud Khan building. It's huge. It's right near the US Embassy. It's slap in the middle of kind of the diplomatic area of Afghanistan's capital, Kabul. And this attack comes at a chilling time for the Afghan military itself, currently experiencing record casualties. 6,785 dead in the Afghan military and police just last year until November alone, according to US auditor of the Afghan campaign there, and over 11,000 injured. Staggering numbers, way in excess of anything the United States experienced in now what is its longest war in recent history. A deeply troubling time and a deeply symbolic target slap at the heart of the capital here at a time, John, Aisha, what we'd normally consider to be beginning the fighting season in Afghanistan, a kind of crude term for what happens in March when the weather warms up and the tempo of violence increases. It never really stopped this winter. And one important thing to remember too, we see a symbolic and probing, penetrative attack like this at a time when the same US watchdog for the Afghan war reports now that about 57% of the country is under what they call uncontested control of the government, a third under contested, and a tenth of it under Taliban control. These are chilling numbers indeed, and this attack itself perhaps an example of how confident Taliban militants feel at the heart of the Afghan capital.